Hey, welcome back to our Pokemon Scarlet, Pokemon Violet walkthrough. In this episode, we're going to take on the very first gym in the game, the Bug-type gym. This is the gym that the game kind of recommends, encourages you to take on first, and we are going to be taking on each gym in their recommended, encouraged order. Of course, looking at the map, it's kind of difficult to tell which gym you should take on, like, after the previous gym. So, follow my guide, you'll easily, like, follow the natural progression of the game. In the last episode, we, of course, obtained a shiny Lechonk, and I'm still absolutely buzzing about it. I definitely do want to make it a mainstay on this team. I kind of have to, right? It's a freaking shiny. Go back and watch that if you missed it. Of course, we're entering a brand new area past these gates, which is going to be the South Province area, number 2. Some of the, like, the way that these routes are kind of names are a little bit confusing. So yeah, there's going to be a plethora of brand new Pokemon available to us. We're going to be covering the Pokemon brand new on this area that are brand new to this game, and while we're doing that, we're going to beat up on a bunch of Pokemon just to level up our Fuecoco just a little bit. First Pokemon you're going to be able to encounter, maybe not first, but first Pokemon we're going to talk about is going to be Smoliv. Now, Smoliv is actually a very fantastic special attacker. Very good defenses, but unfortunately its typing leaves a lot to be desired. It unfortunately means it just has a lot of weaknesses. It's also very slow, so it might get hit first. In fact, here's one now, and we're going to capture one just because I want a little bit of variety on this team. I'd like a grass type, just not for the next couple of gyms, but just to make, I don't know, give ourselves a little bit of type variety on our team. Overall, if you can deal with its poor speed and its plethora of weaknesses, once it evolves, it makes for an absolutely fantastic grass type. So, all in all, I don't really have anything too bad to say about it. Next up is going to be Tinkertink. This is going to be available a bit later on. Like, if you explore the route, you can be able to find it. This is a very specially bulky, deceptively quick, fun Pokemon to use. It doesn't exactly shine in any offensive areas, but it's got really good typing, and its Pokédex entries, the lore behind this Pokemon, I really, really like, and we're going to cover that a bit later on in future episodes as we encounter its evolutions. I really like this Pokemon. It looks a bit like it's, designed by Pokemon AI. Like, you've probably seen some of them bots around, but overall, I really like this Pokemon. It's one of my personal favorites. Which direction am I supposed to be running in? Anyway, next up is going to be Maschief, a dark-type doggo Pokemon. And honestly, don't really have anything bad to say about this again. A lot of these early Pokemon, actually quite good. It's a good physical attacker with a really good physical typing, good stat distribution. Its design is maybe a bit generic. I don't know, maybe it'll grow on me as I get used to, like, all these brand new Pokemon. But overall, if you're a doggo person and you want to use a team of dog Pokemon, you will not go wrong with Maschief. Good Pokemon to use. And finally, if you go up this tower up here, you're going to be able to encounter for the first time a catchable Gimmighoul chest form. Now, this is a Pokemon with an incredibly tedious evolution. You need to find 999 coins, which are scattered all around the region. You should be able to do it by, I don't know, within a few gyms. It depends on how much you explore. It's a great special attacker, turns into a steel-type Pokemon. Overall, a very good typing defensively and offensively. Overall, a good Pokemon if you want to go through the effort of evolving it. Unfortunately, I do not. I'm just going to stick to my Smoliv that evolves at level 35. So, yeah, let's continue up here. Again, if you want to catch that Gimmighoul, go up here. Go up this tower here, just for the sake of, like, keeping the episode short and concise. We are not going to do that. In fact, all I'm doing is just beating up on Pokemon as we walk past them. Haven't taken on any of the trainers. Again, I implore you to do that. I implore you to actually just explore. At this point in the game, literally just explore. As we bump into a Diglett here, just explore the game as much as possible, because there is so many, like, hidden secrets, hidden Pokemon that you might want to use, and I really encourage you to do it. Now, since we have a type advantage against the first gym, I'm not finding it too necessary to level up as much as I really would like for later areas. Here is our first little taste of a terrestrial Pokemon. I'd be interested to see what type that is, but just for the sake of time, I'm not going to do it. But that Diglett is probably going to be the first one you guys see as well. We're level 14, which is more than good enough for the first gym. As we come up to the location of the first gym right here, let's just get there now. I'm trying to stop by these Pokemon centers. I'm not too sure if you actually have to interact with them to make it possible to fly to them, but I just ran through it. I'm sure if you just visit the town, it opens it up to you. There's an item right here that we're going to grab, and we are just going to just beeline it for the gym here. Can't jump over that apparently. Oh, because it cuts to a little cutscene here showcasing the gym. This is the recommended, as I've already said in this episode, this is the recommended first gym you take on. You could be ballsy and take on the grass type gym if you've chosen the fire type. Any diversion from the order that the game gives you other than that isn't recommended unless you've got strategies to cheese any of the gyms. For example, not too sure if Aron's in the game, but a Pokemon with Sturdy and Focus Sash would absolutely be able to... No, not Focus Sash. What's a Shell Bell and Endeavor? For example, if you were to do that, you'd be able to choose any gym you want. But alas, we're not doing that. I want to show you guys how to beat each gym in their natural order with Pokemon in and around the areas. Maybe if I come across a strategy like that and it's good for a certain gym, then I will do it. So we're going to talk to the little receptionist here, Cortondo Gym. Let me register you as a challenger. And we're going to be introduced to kind of the new way, the new gym challenges they give you. The olive roll is going to be the first one. Olive production is a big part of life. We held the Olive Harvest Festival here each year for generations. Oh, this is this is actually really cool to me. I don't know if it's going to be cool to a lot of you guys, but once you beat the gym especially, it's going to open something up that I just think is neat. Just a really fun multiplayer feature. So let's begin the first gym. We're only 7 minutes into the episode, there or thereabouts as well. So yeah, we're going to absolutely try and race through this game. Again, I implore you, play through this game, spend 10 hours on the first area, roaming around the region. It's so much fun to do, but for the sake of these videos, for the sake of a walkthrough, which is what these are. This isn't a let's play. This isn't me playing the game naturally. This is me showing you the most efficient, fastest way of going about beating this game. I'm going to do everything as efficiently as possible. So this is the olive roll. This is what you are required to do to be able to take on the first gym. There's a couple of trainers you can take on here. Am I going to take them on? I'm not too sure. Let's find out. Let's see how I feel. It might be good for XP. Gym test. Take on the olive roll challenge. All right. You can do this on your Koraidon or Miraidon, depending on which game you're playing. Find it a little bit buggy. I find moving this olive. Oh, you can just throw it over these. Oh my god, you could just do that? I didn't know you could just do that. Alright, that makes it significantly easier. Just over there. There's two trainers here. We're not going to take them on because, as I've just showcased, very easy to just shortcut it yourself. You're supposed to take these trainers on as shortcuts. So there you go. Rapid time. You pass the gym test. Easy. I recommend taking on the trainers for XP anyway. You're going to find them very underleveled throughout most of this game, I think. Going on a lot longer than I'd like. That was uncomfortably long. I thought my game crashed. With that performance, I'm sure we can look forward to great olive harvest next year. Happy to declare your gym test officially cleared. Please report your results to the lobby staffer at the gym. Fantastic. What I like about this, you can play Rocket League in Pokemon. You can play Rocket League in Pokemon. Look at this. Imagine having 3 of your friends. You can do 2v2 football here. So freaking sick. Is there even like a score notification? Let's find out. Or are you just gonna have to keep score yourself? No, so it doesn't automatically reset to the middle, but no, wait, it does. Oh my god, my mind is blown. It's so sick. It's so cool. Okay, so we're gonna head to the gym now. We're gonna head to Cortondo, and yeah, let's take on the first gym. making absolutely fantastic time here. I've spoken about new Pokemon you can encounter, and I might catch a couple of them, maybe off screen. Or by off screen, I mean like I'll record it, put it front of the next episode, maybe. Here you on a roll out there. Haha, you've now earned the right to challenge the gym leader. Right, we got our Fuecoco. If you've chosen the fire type starter, if you've chosen Fuecoco, this is going to be a breeze for you. Though I do worry about its ace a little bit, actually. Let's see. Let's find out how we go. There's also a ton of like items that I might pick up like in the surrounding areas, just so I have them for future gym battles. I will do that off screen, but again, I implore you, please like explore this region, like go wild, because there's so many hidden secrets. My cute little Vivillon. Veloon. Well, I'm not going to impersonate any future Pokemon. That was awful. What a lovely trainer you are. Thank you very much for your skillful olive rolling. It was quite impressive. Oh, did I forget to introduce myself? Forgive me. You're Katy, right? My name is Katy, and I'm the owner here at Patisserie Soapberry. That's right, I'm not in my shop. I'm on duty as leader of the Cortondo Gym right now. Forgive me. My name is Katy, and I am the gym leader here in Cortondo. You just said that. You just said that. My main line of work is crafting sweets as a pastry chef. Little sweets to bring happiness with just one bite. Bug-type Pokemon hiding in foliage. Both are small and yet very powerful. Don't let your guard down unless you would like to find yourself knocked off your feet. Let's go. Got our Fuecoco. I'm not expecting this to be too difficult. Worry about her ace. Let's see what levels there are. So, first Pokemon is going to be Nimble. This is a Pokemon we haven't seen just yet, so I'll go into detail about it. It is a Pokemon. It's a very good physical glass cannon when it evolves. In its current state, look at its stat. It's quite poor. It should easily go down to Ember, but it's a pretty decent glass cannon when it evolves, and it evolves quite early. So if you can find one, which I believe it's like available in the next area we're going to go to, I could see you picking one up if you want to use a bug type on your team. So Ember didn't KO it. Struggle Bug. I might heal up after, yeah, especially with that special. I'm going to switch out and heal up after this because we're going to need as much HP as we can get, because her ace Pokemon, while it is going to terrestrialize, is going to be a little bit... Okay, so Tarantula, I think we can just defeat, even with our special attack being lowered by, like, one stage. Oh, it's not going to be a 2-hit KO. That's all right. I don't think she's going to heal. This will be a much easier battle for you guys if you've been training. If you've been taking on every trainer and stuff. But for me, I'm slightly underleveled. But it's probably better I'm underleveled, so I can show you like actual strategies that work. But as like using a fire type, obviously I'm not going to struggle. Wants to use Razor Leaf? Learn Razor Leaf. Yes, we will learn that on Smoliv. It is special. That is physical. We're going to get rid of Sweet Scent. Not too sure if Sweet Scent actually has... I doubt it has any outside field effects now. Teddy Ursa. Okay, so... I was worried about the wrong Pokemon. We are going to switch into... let's just switch into Lechonk, just because I think it'd probably be most capable of taking attacks. We're going to Terrestrialize on the final turn. We could have Terrestrialized, actually, straight away. You can do that. As long as your Pokemon doesn't faint, it stays Terrestrialized. And we're just going to Potion up. Do maybe, like, use Growl or something on this Teddy Ursa. And, yeah, we're going to use a Super Potion while we've got them. Items are plentiful in the overworld. I'll probably explore off screen just to, like, pick up a bunch of items. Now, my little Pokemon, time to break free from your cocoon and come into your own. Right. Her ace Pokemon is Teddy Ursa that terrestrializes into a grass type, so that makes it a grass type Pokemon. It's not normal. Would have been cool if she used it, not grass type, bug type. It would have been cool if she just used, oh no, one of the various new bug types as her ace, because there are quite a few bug types. Unfortunately, not. Fury Cutter's going to get stabbed. It's going to one-hit KO. Oh, wow. Okay. That's slightly concerning. Let's switch into Fuecoco. What level is this Teddy Ursa? Let's find out. It's level 15. Oh, okay. So we're slightly under-leveled, but doesn't matter. Like, in fact, I prefer having level caps and stuff, setting yourself a challenge. I know some of you guys in the comments are going to be like, oh, your Pokemon are so weak. My Pokemon were this level at this time. Different styles of playing the game, right? So with Terrestrializers, let's see how much damage she does to us. Okay, not too much. We should just be able to straight up KO this. Though Fury Cutter does more the more turns it's used frequently, right? Oh, it's burnt. Okay, that completely rules out any chance of her beating us. That has made the battle significantly less competitive. Gonna Ember. Fury Cutter's gonna do 50% less as it's a physical attack. Yeah, so that actually could have done a lot to... That could have KO'd us if it wasn't for the burn. But we defeat it. I don't know what I think of the music here. Like, having the chanting not in a stadium, like in Sword and Shield, is a bit weird to me. But the music, like, itself is, like, really good. So, there we go. We level up. Wants to learn Incinerate. We will learn that. We're going to get rid of Leah. I need to just remember to use Incinerate instead of Ember now. We defeat Katy. First gym leader done. 7 more to go. All of my sweet little Pokemon drop like flies. That they did. That they did. So, yeah. Your strength rose during our battle like a nice bread in the oven. I feel that I may need to work on my own strength as well. Congratulations, you passed. As proof for your victory against me, the gym leader, allow me to present you with this gym badge. Hope you'll enjoy it alongside a heaping serving of some of my deluxe handmade treats. So, first gym leader defeated. 7 more to go. We're going to absolutely race through these as much as physically possible. 1 gym badge in your possession. Pokemon of up to level 25 will be easier to catch and will listen to your commands as well. Hope you have quite the appetite as well. How about a little TM as the frosting on this cake? We get Pounce as well. Very nice. Once you found a TM during your travels, you can use a TM machine to make copies of that TM. You did know that, right? Wish you luck in your future adventures. May they be as sweet and lovely as a good dessert. Thank you. Hope you go until then, until we meet again. Fantastic. And you will meet her again. We will get into that way later down the line, though. So, yeah, that's it for this episode, I think, as long as there isn't a rival battle. Let's find out. Hey, PD Winnell, just had to say, my Pokemon are learning some pretty cool new moves. Be ready. I had to go at the gym, by the way. I passed. It was obviously going to pass, but congrats. I'm so glad I encourage you to take on the gym. Nice job. Passed me. I'm training hard too, by the way, day and night. Going all over the place to boot. Yes. Awesome. Beth, again, Sonya usually has some strange stops and detours. Speaking of strange places, I wonder what Arven's up to. You want to go? I hope you know. I'm going to want to battle if we run into each other. Alright, so the next gym we're going to take on is going to be the grass gym. I'm going to set a destination for you guys, just so you know where we're headed to next. And we will do that in the next episode. So, head on over here. This is the location of the next gym. Set as destination. So we're going to fly out over to the east side of Mesagotha, I believe is how you pronounce it. Ready for the next episode. So yeah, thank you for watching. Leave a like if you've enjoyed. Let me know if there's anything you guys want to see in future episodes. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one in like the next hour or so. Thank you for watching.